Alright, game, what do you got for me this time? Ah, let me guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. But at least I know in the next room, after we solve the reflecting pool riddle, we'll be at the Antechamber. But first things first, I got a slight confession to make. Remember when I said I can't remember the last time a game of the Metroid series with so much hype had come out to such positive feedback. I'm not getting it myself anytime soon because of, well, I want to play the Prime games first. But Dread is something I want to get on my own time in the future. But that's not going to happen for probably years, knowing me. Well, guess who decided to release a demo of said game? And guess who now, after playing said demo, wants to buy said game? I haven't done it yet, but I'm really curious to actually try Dread now, so I might end up playing that a lot sooner than I originally estimated. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Blind. Previously, we made it closer to the Antechamber, but we had a major run-in with, of all things, that I was not expecting, the Chozo Ghost. But to my surprise, we were able to vanquish it. And by doing so, we got a little bit closer to said chamber, but we gotta solve a riddle in the reflecting pool to see how we can progress further ahead. It's literally in the next room is the Antechamber, but before we get to that, today I was gonna stay true to my word and go back to Flogger's lair to get my revenge on those other ghosts that I ran into a while back. But when I was originally trying to go there, heading into this room, remember this place with the big beanstalk? Yeah, these ghosts apparently were lying in wait here too. And I actually figured out what my problem was when I was trying to fight these guys the first time. Turns out that I was using the wrong beam. I was stuck on the wave beam the entire time, and I never once thought, despite trying almost everything else in my first encounter with these guys, that I did switch from the wave beam to the original power beam. So I wonder if the power beam is like made of plasma or something? Since according to the Chozo Ghost profile that we got from scanning them, the game mentioned that they're invulnerable to fire, ice, and electric attacks. So that's making me wonder what kind of quote-unquote element does the power beam shoot? I'm thinking it's plasma, but it might be something else for all I know. Maybe some other substance that this whole galaxy created as part of its own mythos that I'm not aware of. But in any case, we do have a way to beat these ghosts without the need of that X-ray scanning advantage mentioned back in their profile. Just gotta do a lot of stick and moving, but it's kinda hard to do so when a lot of this level is nothing but water. Still, I'm taking damage, but at least I can fight these guys. That's the important thing. Instead of one, I gotta deal with three of them. I am vowing to get back at the ones that were back at Flogger's lair, but I gotta get through this pack first. And just as I say that, we did vanquish one. Alright, where are the other two? Are they higher up? Oh, there's one right there! Appearing right in front of my face. Guess he heard me and wanted to make my wish come true. Maybe having that X-ray scan would be a little more helpful in this situation. But what matters to me the most is that we have the actual means of dealing with these guys. So I can make do without the X-ray thing. Come on. There we go, managed to stop him. And he's... Oh, he just went all over there. No, that was just the other guy. That's number 2. Hey there, buddy. Oh, got to me before I got to you. That was lucky. Alright, where'd you go? I want to stay here so in case he spawns back to my location. Just I thought! I stopped him too. But there he goes. Yeah, he's over there now. Nice. Good thing is, when I'm able to stun them, I can follow up and get a few more blasts at them before they disappear again. I just wonder how useful that X-ray feature would be if I did have it on hand. Pretty sure we'll find out later on down the line. But I'm just stubborn enough that I want to face these guys right now as it is. Where are you? There you are. All I gotta do is complain and they're just spawn near my location. Well, at least it's that pack dealt with. Eh, go figure I got nothing else to reward because of that. Is that the way I came from before? Now that I fought those guys, I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. Looks like I am. Because the save room is right behind me right now. Anyway, on to Flogger's Lair, just so I can get my revenge on them. Even if I get nothing out of that, I don't care. Revenge is my major cause right now. Ah, good. Finally made it. I can't tell a lie. I got lost for a little bit. Yeah, up until now, I felt like I had a good idea where I was, especially the ruins, since I spent the most time here, it feels like. But I immediately got lost on the way to getting back to Flogger's Lair, which is actually called the Sun Chamber. But I did find my way back here. I'm ready to vanquish these guys for good. Again, if there's nothing at the end of this fight, I can accept that. I really don't care. This is just for pride's sake at this point. And once we're done here, we can take care of whatever riddle that we have to solve in order to get to the Antechamber. I'm not even sweat these ghosts anymore since I know I can beat them. And I actually have the means to beat them the whole time. I just didn't know how to use it at the first time we were here. The pesky thing is that this is a much wider area than any battlefield we've had with these ghosts so far. So they're going to be farther away, which means I'm going to have a lot more ground to catch up on, since they can float around in a wider space. On the other hand, that's going to give me more time to, as I got hit, that's going to give me more time to dodge their shots, since they're going to be likely firing from afar half the time. So this open area, it kind of goes both ways. Just be a matter of who can outlast who, and who can utilize their abilities more better. More better. It's redundant, but you get what I mean. It just comes down to a battle of skills, what I'm saying. Vanquished one guy so far, so we're already doing way better than last time. I can't believe I didn't think about switching back to my regular power beam when I was here the first go around. I was panicking so much that I really thought I got soft locked in this room for some reason. But I didn't know at the time that I was gonna run into one of these guys later on, like you're actually supposed to, as it turns out. Still, finding something like this is actually kind of really cool, since we've learned about a lot of the Chozo lore up until now. So the game kind of painted a picture of the Chozo themselves being like this peaceful, foreseeing race. Oh, It was worth coming back here after all. Yeah, I wonder which artifact was hinting at I was supposed to come here. Guess we're gonna find out. Once I learn how to scan again. Shows an artifact. Oh yeah, I was supposed to collect it first, then I'll figure out what it is. Hear that tune makes the recent struggles worth it. Ah, the artifact of wild. That's what this was. And we're already 1/3 of the way there. So this was, I guess, hinting that we would find one at the roots at some point. Cool. Glad to know that it was worth coming back here after all. And I'm pretty sure I saw, yep, the barrier over where we originally entered this room from is now gone. So we can go back here whenever we want. Like we have a reason to come back to the not the Antechamber, to the Sun Chamber at all now. Good to know that I was supposed to go back there to get an artifact. Figured there would be one in the roots at some point, but I was not expecting it to hide behind the ghosts. As I was trying to say before that artifact appeared, the game is kind of painted the Chosen to be like this peaceful, all-seeing race up until now, so I kind of had an idea that the Chosen were a non-violent species, a non-violent civilization. But it turns out even they're not immune to being upset in the supernatural form. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this an episode or two ago. I'm not that all surprised we found something that would come from something out of the horror genre, but I never expected the ghosts to be of the Chosen themselves. That's the last thing I expected, to find something incorporeal. This game just keeps surprising me more and more, but I'm loving it. This is getting me hooked in more and more as each episode goes by now. Like, I'm really liking what I've been playing recently. I hope it only gets better from here on out. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could just bypass a ghost battle like that. I guess after I beat them once, that barrier's no longer there? That's what I'm thinking. I knew in order to come back here, I had to go fight that last trio of ghosts again. But I guess I'm not forced to do that every time I do go by an area where they are haunting that particular location. Good to know. Ah, Mother of Pearl, again with these guys. Okay, now I'm starting to get sick of them. I don't want to fight you guys, I'm out of here. Screw you guys, I'm going to the Antichamber. Ah, okay, I'm starting to encounter more of these ghosts now, and it's kind of ticking me off a bit. I mean, the last time I wanted to fight one of those things was out of my own volition. But now it apparently seems that they're appearing more and more, or maybe I'm just running into them by coincidence. And I was gonna say, before we head back to the reflecting room, that the fact that I've run into 2 packs of Chozo ghosts is kinda weird, albeit it's not much, but the fact that it's happened twice is kinda surreal. Also, 2 is the number of times where I've got lost in this episode. Ah, right. I have to deal with this pack now, and there's no two ways about it. I think I really have to deal with them this time. Yep, I gotta. Man, the fact that I've dealt with those ghosts like 4 times now. I got turned around and left the previous room only to enter back in, and they came back to life again. But the fact that I fought like 4 packs of ghosts now still isn't a lot, but the fact that it's happened 4 times is kind of embarrassing now. Like, really embarrassing. Okay, at least if I solve whatever's riddle is in this room, I get to the Antechamber. Alright, so it's got probably something to do with these guys. So maybe the answer here is to get swallowed up by them. That's what I expected. But maybe it's what I'm supposed to do. I see that thing. Is that something to scan? Detected in telluric alloy. Maybe I can leave a bomb here. That might blow it up. Oh, good. It was that simple. And that's gonna open this up to reveal a half pipe. I see. I did notice that there's a couple of pipes that are open that I could probably get into by a little bit of ball boosting. But to do it that, I gotta take care of these toads first. Like so. These are multiple routes too, so I should take them all out to start. That way I can explore my options. I know, game, I know. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get there. It's literally next door. Just give me some time. I'm just gonna press it again just to get rid of it. Cause I know that's gonna annoy some of you that are watching this. I know it's gonna annoy me just as much. Alright, so I've done that. Now what? I thought I could probably hop into one of those things, but I think I might be wrong on that. What do I do if I scan this now? Real fluids? Yeah, I can see that. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Maybe I need to explore the back half of this room. See if there's anything of use here. This looks like something I could blow up. I highly doubt it. Yeah, it's just part of the texture. Nothing special there. Oh, lovely. More of those toads are up there too. What if I'm going about this the wrong way? I need to knock those pillars down instead? Highly doubt it. Okay, let's try this again. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this has to be important. I see what it is now. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. It's gonna take me some time, but I figured it out. If I get over there, I gotta do the same thing. That leads to the antechamber, but I want to see where that leads first. So blow that up. I wonder if I can easily jump over there now. What? Up. Well, I'm not gonna get the chance, because I didn't get my jump off in time. No biggie. Just gotta repeat this. Get enough height. There we go. I'm gonna bet this might be a safe station. That's what I figured. I'll call it safe though. I don't want to lose this much progress. God, 38 minutes. So this has been a long boy of an episode. But I really want to get to the antechamber. I really, really wanna. Where does this take me? Another elevator. That takes me to East Overworld. I don't want to go there yet. That might be at where the grapple beam part of that other room is. The one that has the elevator that leads to the Eastern Caverns. Ah, crud. Oh, at least they come back. That's the good news. Because without these toads, getting to the higher level of this place would be impossible. There's a white door over there, can't do anything about that. If I go over here, we're just about to nothing. But maybe I might miss out on something I can scan. Oh no, it could just be an easy way to jump between the places now. Alright, let's see what lies in... What are you? Are you another beam upgrade? That's what I thought. I was gonna mention this at some point. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take a genius to figure out what the next two beam upgrades are gonna be. One's gonna be the ice beam, so I'm predicting the other one's gonna be called the heat beam or the fire beam or something like that. What I was trying to get at is that these next two beam power-ups we didn't have, or at least now one we don't have, were gonna be related to fire and ice respectively, given what we learned back at the previous room with the big Chozo statue that launched us. But now this opens up even more places, because there's quite a number of white doors now. I should really remember to change my ice my beam properties. Hang on a second. Ah, I like how the arm cannon also changes in shape too. It's a lot more noticeable than it is with the wave beam. Let's go here now. Uh, second thought. No, I'll explore a little bit more, just a little bit. I'll save after I've stopped recording. I want to know what lies in here next. Really? Another elevator? I came all this way to see two elevators! My goodness. This game continues to surprise me in both the more pleasant and the unpleasant ways. Town Overworld South, so I can either head east or south. But I also spy that there's a couple of cordite statues I can break here. Mirage? Oh sure, now they're just part of the environment. Yeah, the one time I actually wanted to break those things, and they're not breakable. Whatever, I'm gonna go save. Okay, so looks like we got even more options now, but the bright side is we got the ice beam, so we can access more doors that we couldn't get to before. So I have no idea where I'm heading next time. I have a bit of a suspicion, but I can't say for sure where we're going. But regardless, next time, we're gonna take the southern elevator to see where we go next with our new ice beam now equipped. Until we meet again, farewell for now.